Welcome to the brand new series of my channel, Watch It or Not. I will be watching all the newly released movies and making a review for you guys, and will give you my personal opinion of the movie, whether you should go and watch it or not. So let's begin with our very first episode by reviewing The Suicide Squad 2021. I got lucky to watch the movie for you guys and make a review. Oh god, that was one hell of an experience watching it. But before we begin, subscribe to Watch Culture and hit the bell icon. Comment down below what you want to see next and we'll make it for you. Now, let's jump in. The director, James Gunn. Let's start with James Gunn. There are two things that James Gunn does better than just about anyone else on the planet. One is making glossy, mega-budget superhero movies, and the other is making over-the-top gore fests so gross they straddle the line between indie cinema and outsider art. The most fun and least depressing superhero movie in a very long time, Gunn's deliriously ultra-violent The Suicide Squad wears the yoke of its genre with a lightness that allows it to slip loose of the usual restraints, if not quite shake them off altogether. The plot, spoiler-free. The film mainly focuses on Task Force X, an off-the-books government-run blackhawks program, which is led by Amanda Waller, played by Viola Davis.
And?
Yes, that is your hand. Very good.
The Suicide Squad is comprised entirely of DC supervillains who got the job at Belra Penitentiary, who get given the choice to either serve the rest of their lengthy prison terms or have said sentence decreased if the mission is completed. Any deviation from authorities' orders will also result in their deaths. This is because there are some weird explosive bombs planted in the back of their necks. Right from the off, we get introduced to all the new squad members who are then dropped right into the thick of it in Cordo Maltese, a Latin American island that's harboring an extraterrestrial threat. The mission is simple: find and destroy the project at any and all cost.
We're all gonna die.
I hope so.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Characters' performance. Some of the guys really stood out to me, and the number one from this list is John Cena. I was very pleasantly surprised by his performance as Peacemaker. He kept on saying the dialogue like, "I cherish peace with all my heart, and I don't care how many men, women, and children I have to kill to get it."
I cherish peace with all my heart. I don't care how many men, women, and children I need to kill to get it.
There is Sharkman, a great white Jaws meets Charlie the Tuna sort of creature who speaks in baby talk. He's voiced by Sylvester Stallone, along with Ratcatcher 2, Daniela Melchior, who can control any rat in her midst, which freaks out the rat-phobic Bloodsport. The closest thing here to an actual superhero is Polka Dot Man, David Dalsmakian, though he's a deeply warped one. Due to an experiment performed on him by his scientist mother, he fills up with multicolored discs that he has to expel like tiddlywinks twice a day. And then of course there's Harley Quinn, the breakout star of Suicide Squad, and the only one to get her own movie.
That's patronizing.
I'm so sorry. Harley Quinn.
She's the one member of the squad to return here, and Margot Robbie's delectable performance reminds you why all that happened. Her Harley is still a whacked Brooklyn Cupid doll who so lives in the moment that she sees what's right in front of her at the expense of seeing anything else. Review, watch it or not. All the movies have negative and positives, but to me, there's only one negative because that's all there is. I wish the first crew, spoiler, was shown more of their abilities since I didn't think they had enough time. The characters, the plot, the acting was insanely amazing, and the new characters delivered more so than even the first. I liked how even the big stars gave the rest enough and more to shine. The action was definitely the best part of the movie, and not knowing who would die was a plus. My favorite character was unexpected, Ratcatcher, and I loved Peacemaker, and I loved that Rick Flag was improved upon, and Idris Elba was an upgrade to that of Deadshot, his tools so forth, and of course Harley and King Shark was amazing. So my final verdict for this movie is absolutely a yes. You guys should definitely watch it. So that's the video, guys. I hope you guys don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Comment down below which movie should I review. I will see you in the next video.